What's going on, everybody? Welcome back today for another video. My name's Stevius, and today we are going to be talking about the easiest way to get your streaks in Modern Warfare 2, at least the Modern Warfare 2 beta, though I seriously doubt that anything's going to change between the beta and the actual full release of the game. But before we get started with that, I just want to say thank you to everybody coming out to my last video. I know it's been a while since I've made an upload, but I am feeling a lot better as of everything that's been going on with me the last couple months. I am definitely looking forward to trying to get to more of a consistent upload schedule. As you see, uploading today, the last one was uploaded just a day or so ago, and I've got quite a few other videos that I'm going to be working on. But once again, thank you for tuning in. But without further ado, let's dive right into this. So if today's video is something that you're finding interesting, then probably what's happened is you've downloaded the Modern Warfare 2 beta, you've preloaded it, whatever the case may be. You hopped into that Joker and you notice that you're dying every 15 seconds. You're getting shot in the back and you're like never getting your streaks. You're not even getting a UAV unless you're lucky. Now there's some of them dudes out there, I mean, they're getting juggernauts and whatnot, but for the most part, you're having a little bit of trouble. So let me make this a little bit simpler for you. Now, one thing to take into consideration, this method may not be the best method if you're strictly playing team deathmatch. This is going to work for you in objective-based game modes. I highly recommend playing domination, at least in the beta. When it comes to the full release of the game, it'll probably be kill confirmed, where this is going to work out for you. And a big part of that is because team deathmatch is a time-based game match. Domination, there's no time limit, so that's one of the reasons why you can actually have a better experience. And a side note from that, just to say this real quick, if you're playing domination, you're probably going to have a little bit better of an experience playing this game, because for one, whatever flag the other team has, that's where they're going to be spawning, so you got a general idea where they're coming from. It's not, you know, time-based, so you'll get all your perks, even your ultimate perk, and have a little time to enjoy it. So this is what you got to do to actually get your streaks in Modern Warfare 2. When you go in to select your kill streaks or score streaks, what have you, you will notice that there is an option in there to toggle it from kill streaks to score streaks. Do that. Now, why is this something that's so notable and groundbreaking? Well, it's not that it's really groundbreaking, but here's the thing. Modern Warfare 2019 had this feature available as well, but it was through a perk. But the way that the scores were counted to earn your streaks was actually pretty high numbered. And this time around, they are really not that high numbered. So if you're playing something like domination, then every single flag you cap, every single flag you defend that you took part of, you're getting credit for that towards your next score streak. Also, if you pop in like a UAV, or you pop in, you know, whatever streak that you've got come in, you know, like a VTOL warship, for example, every kill, that score is going towards, you know, the score that you have, you know, to get your next streak. Also, hardline in this, it's knocking about 150 points off of your score streak. So a UAV, instead of being 500, it'll only cost 350 to get it. Well, the average kill is only giving you about 150 points. So you still can get it with about 2 kills and a flag cap. You can get your UAV. It's that simple. And I'm going to tell you what, when I started playing the beta, I had in, you know, on regular kill streaks. I didn't even try this until this weekend, actually. But getting, you know, 4 or 5 kills, whatever, it's not really necessarily that hard if you're camping, but if you're running around with everybody listening on the corners and whatnot to actually, you know, do something, it's going to pose a little bit of a problem. Now, I just have one more thing to add about getting your streaks, and just bear with me here for a second. The one thing that's really different about this game compared to Modern Warfare 2019 is it doesn't seem to have necessarily word-for-word safe spaces, but one thing it does seem is it seems like it penalizes or punishes you more than 2019 did for movement. Now, in 2019, the maps were so big and they were kind of spread out a little bit. It seems like you were able to move around a little bit more and the footsteps were not so prevalent. But with these maps being, you know, more focused and more centered in, it's like you can be heard no matter which way you're going. Now, I personally haven't unlocked the Dead Silence perk yet. I'm only at level 21, 22, but I'm going to see if it makes any kind of a bit of difference once we have dead silence as something that you can choose from. But with all that in mind, one thing I have to say is you really have to change up your play style if you want to get your streaks in this game. I mean, I hate to say that because I'm a born and bred rusher when it comes to Call of Duty. And I got to tell you, not being able to play the way that I played back in, Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 2, even Black Ops 3, even Infinite Warfare, or, Call of Duty World War II and all those types of games, it sucks that we can't, be the kind of players that we want to be, and we're being penalized for rushing. I don't understand it, but it's here to stay. So in a sense, I hate to even say this, you have to adapt to it. And unfortunately, you have to be more of a controlled rusher if you want to actually, get your streak. So just a couple tips. Stick to the edge of the map. If you're cutting through the main center areas of the map, you're probably going to get popped because there's a lot of people hanging on the edges of the map, and they are the ones who are going to be picking you off when you run by, especially if they're zoomed in on the middle of the map. But you want to stick to the edge of the map, and just remember, when you're getting close to a corner, slow it down. Go to your crawl walk if that's what you want to have to do. So that way, they're not hearing you come around that corner at the speed of light. Because if you're running, my God, especially for anyone who hadn't got the chance to play this yet and you're waiting for the official open beta for Xbox and PC, when you come running, I mean, they can hear you a mile away. And the sound is so good in this game, you can pinpoint exactly where they're coming from. It sucks. So just keep that in mind. Another thing to keep in mind about getting your streaks is obviously going to be winning gunfights. This game, as far as meta is concerned, is seeming to be focusing currently right now on assault rifles. So make sure that you have something that you have aim down sight speed quick, and make sure that you've got something that can really punch a hole in somebody and take them down. That's going to be one of the ways that you get your streak. But as of playing this game so far, I've gotten almost all the way up to the chopper gunner. I was 1 kill shy of a chopper gunner, and I did all this pretty much within an hour of turning it on to score streaks. And prior to that, I wasn't able to get much more than, I think the highest I got was to a sentry gun. So it made a world bit of difference. So if you try this out, let me know. I'd love to hear it. But guys, that's pretty much all I've got for today's video. Go ahead and drop your thoughts in the comments section. I would love to hear it. Are you enjoying Modern Warfare 2? Are you hating it? Are you one of those people like me who's hating some of these design choices, who's incensed by Infinity Ward, but you actually feel like Modern Warfare 2 is a great game? Either way, I want to hear what you guys have to say. Drop it in the comments section. If you want to follow me on social media, you can follow me on Facebook, you can follow me on Twitter, you can follow me on Instagram. I got my Facebook and my Twitter in the description. If you want to follow me on Instagram, it's Stevie is Gaming, one word. Just look me up. Love to see you guys out there. Love to talk and socialize with you guys. But once again, that's all I've got for today. For everything Modern Warfare 2, boys, you know where to be. This is your boy Stevius signing out, and I'll see you on the next one.